As we meander into the means of mindfully managing your mojo to mete out maximization and mitigate mishaps, a number of Crusher TV members have asked about ways to crush chronic lateness, which is antithetical to running one's day with an ass of bad. Now, for those of you who are never late, like moi, I'm a recovering lateaholic, this is still worth hearkening because the principles herein could be shared with a friend or loved one in need. There is one sine qua non to leaving late landings behind. Knowing whether you're usually late by varying amounts or consistently late by the same amount. If you're late by varying amounts of time, say you were 5 minutes late to your doctor's office and 30 minutes late to your friend's surprise birthday party last week, then over the weekend you shuffled into the movie theater 10 minutes into the movie, then according to Julie Morgenstern, author of Time Management from the Inside Out, you are late for technical reasons, meaning if you fail to plan to account for the actuality of what it takes to get where you're going. You want to be on time, but you're mentally checked out when it comes to the forethought required to do so. On the other hand, says Morgenstern, if you are literally always 10 minutes late, it's psychological. You're arriving exactly when you want. The question then is why? And the answer depends on your personality type. Says psychologist Linda Sapadin, for some people, it's a resistance thing. It's a carryover from rebelliousness of childhood. They don't want to do what other people expect them to. Then there's the crisis maker, those that must have a mini crisis to finally get their ass out the door. But both Sapadin and Morgenstern say that for most people, there's anxiety about getting there too early and having nothing to do. It's like fear of downtime. So take an honest look at your lateness pattern and start the fix from that new awareness. You cannot be being late and run your day like a badass. Some quick tips. Count the costs of your lateness, your reputation, your time, the time of others, etc. Stop squeezing in that just one more thing before I leave. Set alarms all over the friggin' place like I do. Like I says, never late anymore, never. Get to your appointments 15 minutes early and use that time to read, reflect, or return phone calls. Hall of Fame baseball player Stan Musial said, if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late. Stan's nickname was Stan the Man Musial, so listen to what the man says.